Well, I was out and about this morning. Actually, I was going to work out. I know, workout, atom bomb doesn't make much sense, but anyways, we'll get around that. And I stopped by Walmart. I was like, I got a premonition. Let me stop by. Glad I did, because guess what? They had restocked and they had probably the most popular blaster box right now. Let's see what it is. Let's go. '23 Bowman. Can't believe they had it. I really can't. I was quite shocked. But we're going to give it a first look. I haven't seen much of the blasters go. I'm sure there are some now. I haven't been watching the last day or so. Let's just look around the box here. Let me take off the wrapper first. I don't know where my packing razor blade is. Alright, so Drew Jones, Gunnar Henderson. Gunnar Henderson, of course, is the rookie we're looking for. Drew Jones is the overall #1 pick for the Diamondbacks. Over here on the side, we're going to see that there's 100 base cards. That's rookies and vets. Then 150, do they even show it here? Yeah, 150 prospects in both paper and chrome. Retail colors are going to be green. I think there's 2 greens and a yellow. That's in the chrome. The paper variety, there's a lot. Also paper autos, there's a lot. If you really want to find out more what's in these, I produced a video earlier this week that reviews everything and kind of tells you what I think is the best box. If you really want to know all the odds, you need to go here on Topps.com. That's rude. That is very rude, Atom Bomb. I'll probably just get rid of it. Can't, though. My wife is texting me. Pausing for just a second.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Yeah, you know, wife bought a new to us car and she's getting various things, you know, figured out there. And yeah, so nice back card. I saw the back card. So this is the design. Many are saying that it's kind of a throwback design. If I can get the camera to zoom in on it. I think so. Maybe back to about when JD Martinez was a rookie. Ezekiel Tofar. So there are the rookies in this. They're usually not as desirable. We're looking for those back cards, and looks like we got a refractor maybe. DL Hall, good pitcher. Otani, Rookie of the Year favorites. Gunnar Henderson. Now you cannot get any parallels of these in retail. All the inserts are just base inserts. Anthony Gutierrez, Khalil Watson, De Los Santos, he is on our tier 2 list, so we'll leave. Oh, Montez, isn't that one of the guys? Yeah, he's a tier 2. And Julian, so that is a heck of a first pack. He's a tier 1 guy. One of the ones we're looking for, Eduardo Julian. I'm probably butchering that name. And Lazaro Montez. This is the guy that you saw on like all the lunar and all that. And we'll get a video out here soon. Some content that will help you know which teams to get, which rookies are good, and the tiers that they might be in. There, that's what we also needed. We needed a Pete Alonso to add to the PC. Bryce Harper, O'Neal Cruz, Josh Jung. So again, they do have some that Series 1 did not have as rookies. CJ Abrams, Abreu, on the right team too. Interesting. Nolan Jones. He showed up in Series 1 as a Guardian, but he's really a Rocky. Trey Sweeney, Luis Garcia, and Kennedy Corona. Just gonna give it a quick look-sees. I don't see either one of these guys in tier 1 or tier 2. Ricardo Perez for the Phillies. Looking for Justin Crawford. And Robert Perez for the Mariners. And the Mariners don't have anybody besides Montez. So, they have Gabriel Gonzalez as well. Just going off a list I found on card lines. They usually have pretty good, but I'll do my research. There's a lot of rookies, so it will take me a minute to go through my rookies. Tristan Casas, Cody Singa, one of my Mets here. Glad to get that one. Torkelson, Scherzer, Rhys Hoskins, and Bowman's Scouts 100. Look, I like the look at these this year. Not too shabby. Jackson Merrill. Angel Giano. Yeah, he is on the tier 2 list. Daniel Montesino. I don't remember any Padres being on there. Christian Serta. If you need, something to lay down on, Christian Serta will help you out. Frederick Cosme and Austin Charles are our two. So we're getting lots of firsts in the Chrome, which is interesting. You're not per se guaranteed anything because there's lots of prospects in here as well. So not going to complain. Alec Burleson. Rookie Gunnar Henderson. Okay. 2 Gunners. Brian Bello. Hey, Mark Ventos. Really? Okay. Trey Turner. Contreras. And modern prospects Jordan Lawler. Now these are good. I did see these and I was like, they look kind of blah. But when you get one in your hand, they're chrome and they look a lot better. I like that. Orioles Max Wagner, one of those. He's a tier 3 guy. Kyle Harrison, he's a pitcher, so even though he is a tier 2 pitcher, so that's pretty good. Colton Cowser, Axel Sanchez, and Colby Thomas. Colby Thomas, no. All right, so in my hit odds video, we did determine that these would have hits. There is, looks like a green. No, it was just the bottom of the card. Max Meyer, 70% of the time you're going to have a box that has one. So, not awful. Nelson Velasquez, Chris Bryant, and Sights on September, Andrew Painter. Okay. Robert Perez Jr. I think we already had one of his. Kumar Rocker. Luis Angel Acuna. Wilbert Sanchez, and ooh, we did get, don't know what that is. That looks like a lunar, maybe? Wilbert Sanchez for the Sox. Not on the list, but Hayu Lee on whatever. This is just a refractor. See, the thing I don't like about Topps, what they did. So they put all this online. So when you're pulling cards like this, you almost have to have that up. But what I did notice is they had some things that weren't listed. Like you'd look at Cardboard Connection. Cardboard Connection would have a card, but it wouldn't list it on the other. And it's like, I'm confused. Why aren't we listing that? Or, you know, is Cardboard Connection wrong? That looks like maybe a lunar, a green lunar, but I don't remember green lunars. I remember green grass and green parallels. So we did get a parallel, unnumbered. Maybe that's a lunar. Actually, it's a lunar. I remember now. It's just a plain lunar. Bobby Witt Jr. on the second year. Yelly, Shea Langieres, Matthew Lieberthal. Because you get one per box. Cade Cavalli, Jacob deGrom, so that is not a hit. I did not count those in the hits. Pedro Leon, Joshua Baez, Elijah Green, that's his second card. Ellie De La Cruz, it's like his third card. Michel Deson and Diane Jorge. Okie dokie. There are no Orioles on the Tier 1 or Tier 2 list. So, we got these, some Gunnar Hendersons. I really like the Rookie of the Year favorites. We'll put that in the top load real quick. But I got excited about that lunar thinking it was a hit, which it's really not because you're getting one per box. Scheduled, it's in there. No worries, you're getting that one per box. All right, next box. Take a little time on these. If you just want to see what's at the end, you're more than welcome. We will recap what I would call kind of top load cards. Now that we've kind of seen these, I'm going to burn through these a little quicker. Seeing Oswald Peraza, nice. Rookie of the Year favorites. Aponte, Jackson Holiday, second card. Justin Henry Malloy, Cedeno, and my goodness, Mario Sehendrick Martinez. Yeah, my best guess. My best guess. There's a Peraza, Lindor, Garrett Mitchell, Nolan Gorman, been playing well. Vladdy, Michael Harris Jr. Oh, well, that's interesting. They gave him a rookie card in this. Oh, no, that's right. He's supposed to be a rookie in this. Ooh, this is cool. That is a cool looking card. And it's a good player, Jackson Holiday. Okay. Maybe Spotlight? I'm trying to remember. Bowman Spotlight, I think is the name of these. Really cool. I like the inserts. Again, I think they did a good job on the inserts this year. That Gunnar Henderson insert's pretty cool. Simon Juan. There's a Drew Jones paper. We'll take it. Pedro Ramirez. Marcus Lee Sang. And that's the first one of the Chrome that wasn't a first. First of the first, not being a first. That's confusing. Devers, Bo Naylor, Drew Waters, Francisco Alvarez. That's a good rookie. That's really his first. He was in a big league. But Xander B, that doesn't really count. Hal Harrison, I mean, let's just be serious. Kenny Gomez, Rada, Brian Acuna Jr., and Logan Wagner, and Alejandro Ozuna. I don't remember seeing Ozuna's name or Wagner. Yep, I do not. 3 more packs, so halfway through this box. Torkelson, Scherzer, Rhys Hoskins, Burleson, Gunnar Henderson, Bello, Ventos. That's the one that kind of was the card that you'd see. Ellie De La Cruz. Let's put it here. Henry Ramos. I thought I saw his name. Maybe not. Royals. Basti Baz. Yeah, I don't see his name. Lionel James. Tony Blanco Jr. for the Pirates. And Javier Ozaria. Nope, not the guys we're looking for. Still looking for maybe a Cam Collier, Spencer Jones, Justin Crawford, those type guys. There's a Wanderers second year. Byron Buxton, JJ Bleday on the rookie, Miguel Vargas, Jeremy Pena, Hearts U, Lynn Sosa, Curtis Mead on the sites on September, Kevin Parada, Jorge Burgos, Juan Alonso, Cole Young, and Daniel Suzak is going to be our Lunar. All right, one last pack. Not liking my odds so far. Not liking them at all. Don't you love when you get a pop-up when you're sitting on somebody's page? Nope, don't see any athletics up there either. We'll move you back. I do like the Lunars. It looks pretty cool with that green team color match there. It'd be nice to get somebody with a name on it. My back card is, there's Adley, okay. Corbin Carroll, he's been hitting very well. Christopher Morel, Suzuki, so we got a totally different collation this time. Miguel Garcia, sorry. Yokenzie Noel, getting old, he needs to get up to the Guardians. Jace Jung. So this is interesting. So he has a rookie, I do believe, as well as this card. Gabriel Gonzalez, who is a tier 2 guy. Martin Gonzalez, so maybe they're brothers, who knows. Rafael and Rojas, Jefferson Rojas. All right. So what is my thoughts? My thoughts is the numbers they gave us do not meet what we see so far. So I would have expected one hit. Again, the Lunars are not hits just because they're in every box. You get a lot of firsts. I mean, that's what you're doing here. We got a lot of Bowman First Chromes, which is really the more important thing because the papers, they might sell on the front end, but towards the end, they're not going to sell much at all. Even the big names, you're going to $2-3, maybe $5. This Drew Jones, speaking of. But you know, SGC is doing a $9 submission, so I'm thinking I might grab maybe 10 of these and send them and see what we get. I'll have to do my homework first. Maybe one of these Singa I got 2 of those, just because I know he sells well. Be some of the first to get yours on the market, and you're gonna get top dollar for it. You're gonna try it out and see how that works. Definitely that cool spotlight. That's just a very, very cool card, a very good name. But let me know, have you opened any blasters yet? Have you had any luck? I have seen some autos pulled out of it. They were base chrome. There's not very many colors you can get in the chrome. Like I said, it's a green. I think there's 2 greens and a yellow. And then you can also get all the different paper autos. There's lots of paper autos, which are only for retail. I have more of this coming in, as well as some retail, 1 retail box that we will give it a shot. So any support would be greatly appreciated. Like, subscribe, join us on Facebook, and as always, be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out.